As India takes a great leap forward with a mega deal on homegrown Tejas Light Combat Aircraft (LCA), the question is how would they perform vis-a-vis the Russian-Indian Sukhoi-30MKI fighters? In a major boost to PM Narendra Modi's Make in India initiative, the country on January 13 approved a much-awaited Rs 48,000 crore deal with Hindustan Aeronautics Limited to procure 83 indigenously developed Tejas LCA for the Indian Air Force. The deal is being hailed as the game-changer for India's domestic aviation industry, which will provide the state-owned HAL with the much-needed boost, along with many other indigenous defense manufacturers. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh said that the decision will strengthen the government's self-reliance program at Manobur Bharat, saying that about 50% of the parts of the aircraft will be manufactured indigenously, a figure which could go up to 60% by the end of the program. The addition of the 83 indigenously built fighter aircraft is expected to make up for IAF depleting squadron strength in the coming years. The LCA Tejas MK-1A, being procured under this deal, is an advanced version of LCA Mk-1 FOC, which is already in service with the IAF. Tejas Mk-1A is armed with modern capabilities compared to its earlier versions and includes the indigenous active electronically scanned array (ESA) radar, electronic warfare (EW) suite, and beyond visual range (BVR) missile capabilities. The aircraft can also undergo mid-air refueling. While the deal requires HAL to produce at least 16 aircraft per year to meet its target, its current capacity allows it to manufacture only 8 liters CA at its Bengaluru plant, although the company has said it will meet that target. The IAF hopes to complete the first Tejas squadron by 2024, considering the deliveries happen on time, with the first flight of the fighter taking place by the end of 2022. The Air Force hopes to build a force strength of 40 Tejas Mk-1 and 83 Tejas Mk-1A, and around 6 squadrons of Tejas Mk-2, still being built, in the long run. Tejas Mk-1A is built as a supersonic fighter of all altitudes for air combat, with the ability to carry a payload of 3,500 kilograms, and is best suited for offensive air support. According to HAL, the fighter has been built with the capability to fire BVR missiles such as Derby, which already arms the current Tejas itself. The fighter will be integrated with the indigenously developed BVR missile, Astra Mk-1, billed as the weapon of choice of the IAF, which is expected to help Tejas outflank its counterpart Jf-17 in BVR warfare. With all the advanced additions to the Mk-1A variant, the price has gone up to Rs 550 crore per fighter, which is significantly higher than the Rs 430 crore cost of each Sukhoi-30MKI that HAL builds. The Indian aircraft has many advantages over its Russian counterpart, which includes its lightweight and the capacity to carry up to a 9-ton payload. Moreover, the aircraft can fly at a speed of 1.6 to 1.8 Mach at an altitude of 52,000 feet. Also, the addition of new technologies used in the Tejas active electronic scanned radar, BVR missiles, electronic warfare suits, and air-to-air refueling enhance its capabilities during critical operations. The Mk-1A can hit enemy aircraft from a much longer distance and has the ability to deceive the enemy radar. It can fly as many weapons and missiles as the Sukhoi aircraft with a heavier weight. The Air Force Chief is confident that IAF will procure the Tejas Mk-2 version and the futuristic Advanced Medium Combat Aircraft (AMCA) in the coming years, with the director of ADA promising the first flight of Tejas Mk-2 in 2026 and AMCA by 2031. However, the track record of the Indian Defence PSU in meeting their scheduled targets is far from satisfactory, and this has left defence experts wondering whether the expectations could be met. There are many challenges for the Tejas Mk-1A before it can dazzle the Indian skies. The aircraft is yet to fly. The first flight is likely to take place by the end of 2022, and beginning 2024, the deliveries will start after HAL can shore up its manufacturing capacity from 8 to 16 units per year. The Tejas Mark 1A will be built with the HAL, partnering with a vendor base of about 500 Indian companies, including micro, small and medium enterprises, MSME, in the design and manufacturing sectors. According to the Ministry of Defence, the program would act as a catalyst for transforming the Indian aerospace manufacturing ecosystem into a vibrant and Manobur self-sustaining ecosystem. The Modi government has lived up to its promise of self-reliance in the defense sector. However, whether the homegrown technologies can prove worthwhile in a war remains to be seen. The large-scale indigenization initiative will mean giving up on game-changing technology in defense and reliance on domestic capabilities. Some experts say India is playing a big gamble on its national security, and it remains to be seen whether it pays off in the long run. Thank you for watching Voice of World, and what you think just write it down in the comment box.